What up? Damn. What up, Bad Gang? It's Bagman Reacts here with another reaction video. Part 2 of Perspectives with Banks. Interview with Lil Woody. Without further ado, let's get into the video, man. You know I don't do too much talking. Just try and jump right into it.
Yeah.
He's like, get on the internet and say I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to defend myself. But instead, I just defended myself. But if I'm being loyal to you and then I find out y'all niggas playing on me, I'm already to fight a war by myself. Y'all niggas ain't even helping me. Y'all think y'all going to give me up for the enemies? Hell no. So y'all ain't finna lay me to rest. Just try to say, okay, you know.
Everything squashed now.
Yeah, y'all ain't doing it. So I'm gonna go to war with everybody. And
But could that been paranoid? Could you been paranoid?
because people was around, was coming back, and then I ain't stupid. I play stupid. I call him temperature check your ass in a heartbeat. Cause I already know people underestimate me. So I made a phone call, said, where's Shout at? Oh, he ain't right here. I said, okay, tell him it's up. Crashing out on him when I see him. Oh man, y'all letting people y'all. Confirm. Listen to people every word about your life.
Hold on. Slow it down. What time?
So I got on the phone with somebody.
Yeah.
And I told him, hey man, this what's going on. Nigga, I'm crashing. I don't care who see me. Nigga, we gonna do this. We gonna do it the right way, on site. But why y'all letting people get in y'all head? Y'all know people don't want to see y'all together. Oh, y'all.
So you basically telling me somebody feel a way about me?
Nah, basically saying that you going through the same thing I'm going through. You use y'all. So if me and you got a problem, you over there, I'm over here. And people tell me, oh, man.
Whole time I want to get my perspective on that word y'all because I feel like that's like some down south language that they throw around a lot. And when I hear that and hear people from like the south or wherever it's from use that term y'all, I feel like they actually talking about the individual. And hearing him explain it as if it's like more than one person. I mean, of course, that's what it normally is, but it just in the way he saying it, to me, it's a little confusing. But if y'all feel a little different and can explain it a little bit more clear, let me know down in the comments, please.
Man, don't trust Bank this net, and then they telling you, hey Bank, you need to do this, woo that, they'll do that. So now your people see what you dealing with.
Yeah.
They don't know what I'm dealing with. So when I call your people,
My people just confirmed you that I feel a way. Yeah.
so I'm like, oh, okay,
Somebody
cool.
in my ear too. Yeah.
And then you start doing certain stuff, bro.
It sounded like he was explaining about a whole bunch of people talking behind each other back for real. And it's like when he called Holmes out and was like, yeah, I'm finna crash out. And he like, y'all, it's like, well, how you know about anything that I'm going through if I ain't never told you about it? So to me, he sound like he talking about so a lot of shit been talked behind his back.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. I sit right there and be quiet, suck up the game. So as I'm sucking up the game, I'm learning from you because you doing all the talking. I'm knowing how you move. I'm knowing how you think. Nigga go to posting me on Instagram. Oh, no. You feel me? Because I've been riding with you. But I'm loading up like it's December 31st. You feel me? Let's not pretend, my nigga. Let's just go out there and crash. Everybody let's just meet up at a football field where nobody else won't get hurt. That's the type of nigga I am. If we got a problem, nigga, we got a problem. I'm not gonna sneak you. I'm not gonna stab you in your back. I ain't grow up that way, my nigga. I grew up with my family, so betraying ain't never been in my blood. You feel what I'm saying? Then I started running with these niggas. They calling themselves slime, and I'm starting.
It's funny that he say that, right? Because you got, like he said, you got to pay attention to words, right? So pay attention to his words. He said betraying ain't never been in his blood. And then he said, but. Once he said but, everything else didn't even make a fucking difference what he just said before that. And it's weird because if betraying ain't never been in his blood, then what would he even have a reason to snitch on anybody for? If you ain't the type person that betray, then you just not going to betray nobody, you know what I'm saying? You all around the board is cold with it, you know what I'm saying? It's not I don't betray nobody, but if you do this, then I have to betray you. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. That means that's not a part of you. And like I said, he said pay attention to his words.
See, they itching each other out. You feel what I'm saying? Once that line been drawn, you can't come back. Once somebody hit that ground, they can't never get back up.
But I told Thug this, man. Y'all met too grown, man, to be trying to think a nigga gonna be that loyal to each other. Like, bro, I can't meet no nigga this grown and feel like he gonna goddamn ready to die and kill for me. I can't.
But we was. Because of his influence. His influence had us thinking that, okay, this is a...
But it's a fact though. Like when you got a breadwinner, it's like, yo, you gotta remember who's the prize and put your ego to the side. And y'all gotta protect him and make sure he good at all times. He the one that's feeding everybody. You have to. So I agree with that.
God, we gotta protect. You feel me? Because this is the breadwinner. We niggas that ain't never had nothing. So at the end of the day, we gotta protect the money.
Mm-hmm.
So we out here thinking that we protecting you the whole time. You not giving a flying fuck about us. Then you get in position, you remove yourself from us and act like, we didn't help you get in that position. Now I'm saying your talent, not taking that from you. But it's a journey that you had to go through to get there. You know what I mean? The niggas put up on me and say, hey, but we finna start thug. No.
What's crazy is this what happen when you don't feed your wolves. And it sounded like they was eating, but they wasn't eating enough. And it sounded like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers put them in position, but they ain't put them in position that they wanted to really be put in.
Well, here y'all ain't.
But was niggas still doing stupid shit as a nigga got in position?
Who?
I'm just saying, like they was saying in the I seen on the internet, they was like, bro was sending niggas home because they were doing dumb shit on the road and shit. Like
I don't care what other people doing, bank.
No, I'm asking you, was you still doing dumb shit?
No, I never do.
Good ass question. Is he putting you in position, and then when you getting put in that position, are you messing it up, and then complaining to him about it? Like he's supposed to then pick up the pieces after you done effed up?
Just sit on the side of you and be quiet. I'm not fit to be playing with no girls, no nothing. That ain't what I'm here for.
But your name was in shit in the streets though.
My name was in shit that niggas put it in. Nobody paid.
Funny how it's like, oh, motherfuckers putting you in position, but then you get in this position, and then you complaining about it because, oh, your name keep getting popped up in all these other little different scenarios that you don't have nothing to do with. I'm just saying, money, power.
Pay Woody attention until you start making music. Now they like, oh shit, let me watch Woody. Everybody watching everybody else because they wanted the attention. All I did was be quiet and sit on the side of you. Go look at it.
But when he said in the video, you
dead right there because you gotta understand. Look when
you
it's the
embraced
time.
that shit though.
No, I didn't, my nigga. It was.
Hey, that's why I fuck with perspectives, yo. Hey, listen, he be calling Woody out.
The time, and so when he dropped the song, it was before anything happened.
Yeah.
We like, okay, but
oh yeah, for sure.
It wasn't
So you
true.
embraced
So
it.
we didn't care. But he never put the music out. Now that somebody don't drop and everybody saying I did it, you put the music out. I'm not a
Stop
scapegoat.
playing.
I'm not a fall guy, nigga. Do your research. These are facts. So when Jay was right there, nigga was airing our ass out. Me and Jay got them balled up side by side.
He said he's not the fall guy. I see it as they trying to eat off that momentum. It's like, oh, they heard you did some shit like that. Okay, yeah, let's drop this, and the other. Now it's gonna make this shit seem like it's a solid track.
You feel me? And I hold her and she hold me. So I don't understand like why she be showing favoritism to him when she could have lost her life too.
What made you feel like she be showing face to?
Cause how she defend him. You feel what I'm saying? Like
But you be defending him too though.
I do. I will. I defend him against somebody who don't know that. See, Jay knows what she's talking about. So it's like with her. Come on, Jay. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody no victim, bro. You can't pick and choose who you gonna show favoritism to. It. Be fair all the way around. That's like me. You know, I'ma kick him cause they nigga kick me. But when it right, I'ma let it be known it right. Thug a good nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He just gotta be around good people.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do you think you ever see y'all having a conversation?
I love him. Nobody never. Only way I start loving him if he try to bring harm to me.
I don't see that happening. Man.
Yeah, I don't see it happen either. Cause he got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Just our situations that can put us in fucked up, positions.
But I'm gonna go back to what you said. You said that bro had influence or whatever, but he was still a young nigga that was getting influenced too though. At the same time, now, all that shit was going on. Just cause a nigga got talent and get that bag, don't mean that they grew up in that moment.
Thug is very intelligent.
Shit, you are too, but you still got influence.
I got my intelligence from him. I spent a lot of time with him, and he's just talk, and schooled me.
Okay.
That boy taught me a lot. He did. And main thing he taught me was never to trust him in the beginning. And
What
once,
you mean?
yeah,
True slime, huh?
so I told you about betrayal. I don't care what a person do. I'm not betraying you. Like right now with you, Bank. When I leave here, I never see nobody just address or say where you at, even though people know.
I done posted this shit.
No, I'm saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna do no lame shit.
Yeah.
Now, man, you fall out, okay, cool, I'm gonna get you. Or you gonna get me. But on the other hand, what I see these niggas doing, no real talk. What I see these niggas doing, I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong field.
No, so basically you saying that you see niggas doing
I
shit
seen
that
niggas doing
dishonorable.
slime shit, bro. Everybody out here putting
Basically, what he's saying is that the reason why he told is because he already had in his mind, like, oh, I'm not fucking with these niggas no more. So, because these niggas is out to get me. So, because these niggas is out to get me, then guess what? I got to do what the fuck I got to do to protect myself. So, whether that means I got to tell, get on the stand, or do whatever the fuck I got to do, talk to interrogation, I don't care. It's like I got to do what the fuck I got to do to protect me. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. And I feel as if that he had these thoughts for a minute now. Because he been getting locked up and getting in them interrogation rooms and talking. Probably before we even know he was a little witty on the internet. So he might, you know what I'm saying? He been with Slime for a minute. Slime taught him a lot. That's, hey, I'm gonna leave it there.
their opinion on it.
You draw your own perspective.
Allegedly, court documents say Young Slime life. Why is people looking for loyalty in some slime ass niggas, bro? Help me understand. Throw it in the interrogation room just like my red ass did.
Hey, look. This motherfucker embraced it, bro. I didn't even see that coming, yo.
This nigga throw it off, bro. You need some medicine, bro.
Nah, because I want people to understand, like, hey, I don't condone snitching shit. So, like when people be like, oh, who the rat? Okay, cool. Feel that way. You don't got to fuck with me because I ain't looking to fuck with you. I want people to understand, you feel what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, whatever rules and whatever y'all want to put out here in the street, portray, it ain't that, my nigga. Thug in the interrogation room, too. And Thug said, hey, man, I just tried to spin them. But y'all say Thug just tried to spin them. But I told. And then guess what? I saved myself, my freedom.
Nah, the crazy part about it is, I don't think it's no different for real. Like, both of them motherfuckers is in there talking. And they was both wrong for that. So at the end of the day, he learning from what he said, he learning from Thug. So, seemed like the apple not falling far from the tree.
And a lot of them. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, made history. I'm being talked about all over the world in law schools. I get messages every day from lawyers. Hey, man, we are doing a case law search on you now.
Yeah.
But
case study.
Yeah, case study.
Yeah.
And I'm scared as hell because I'm like, oh, Lord, you feel what I'm saying? I don't got in some hot water now because it's like the government like, oh, no, we're not going to let you live a normal life. GAP put me up every day. Once they walk up to the car, they say, oh, who do we know is you? Go ahead. I haven't received one ticket.
So what you think they putting you for? Just see if you smoking and shit like that?
Am I gonna run? Try to see do I got whip?
Hey, hoes got police just pulling them over. It's like, oh, you ain't on that type time. Okay, cool. We don't give a fuck what it is. You can go ahead and go. You ain't even gonna get a ticket for what you was really doing. That shit crazy.
Anything illegal. So once they say I start, they know I'm clean.
Yeah.
But I get paid to wake up.
You ain't know I'm stopping.
Hell nah. Catch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm fast. You know what I mean? So it's like the reputation I have is I'm fast and I'm gonna run. But man, I don't want no problems. I just want to live. You feel what I'm saying? For myself now. Like,
we can see that. Look how they reward these niggas that tell.
I've been pretending, and this is just who I am. I don't
see
care.
you on charge no squash y'all shit.
It wasn't never beef on my end. I knew that once, okay, if a person got a problem with me and I don't pay them no attention, they the one with the issue. So that's what I did with him. Yeah, Charles White, a different story. Cause you know better.
Charles is a smart nigga though.
He
just make it hard. That nigga smart nigga. He just make it hard. Cause when he get in troll mode, he in troll mode. He make it hard to be like, to be like, you know what I'm saying? Just to give him his praise because Charles go so motherfucking far, man. Like, a lot of that shit that nigga be saying be 80% of that shit that nigga be saying be 180% accurate, bro.
But it be self-explanatory. Like it just be the basic. He just got a way of making people accept the way that he put it out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
But let's be real, my nigga. Hey, right is right. This all the way around.
At the end of the day, he just articulate himself well and getting his point across, you know what I'm saying, in a different way that people just might not be used to. That's all that shit is. You know what I'm saying? They ain't used to somebody talking like that, but he's saying something that might be just in plain terms, but he getting across in his own special way because he know himself as a person. That's all that shit is. Woody?
Around the board, bro. That means like, bro, listen, I don't care if somebody, because he's a man.
Yeah.
What's funny is that don't mean he not smart though. For a person to even be able to do that, not everybody's able to do that. Sometimes people just be explaining shit and something that they like read in a book or something they seen off a video, but they only explaining it in that type of term. They not explaining it their own way. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think that does make a person smart. So I don't know why would he act like it's like, oh, he's not that smart. Probably jealous.
And as soon as you piss him out, what he do? Get in emotion. So now you tap into his feelings. You controlling him. He walking out interviews and all type of shit. So that it's like, damn, bro. But on the other hand,
But
you
that
got
could be the character though. Cause when the camera's
this
out, that
Charles
nigga
White
totally
off the
different
camera. This is him
Good
off the
point.
camera. Charles White on camera is him off camera. I study people. I didn't gonna lie. I study. I
I'm saying
learned.
me too, but well, not with me. When he pull up, that nigga pull up by himself, regular. What's up, bro? What's regular? Turn them cameras on. That nigga turn to Charleston White.
Let me tell you what these niggas did. Our first time getting together, after everything he said about my dog,
Charleston White.
he had me to pick him up at the Bojangles on Fulton Industrial, and he was by himself. I was trying to see where the hell the Fed behind it. I know he ain't just did it. And as I'm sitting here looking at him like, see, I know he studied me too.
Yeah.
Because he made that move. That's the only way he was gonna make me respect him.
Mm-hmm.
But he just gotta understand, I see everybody as people. I ain't trying to hurt nobody no more. And
You saying basically he told you pull up just to let you know I ain't scared, nigga. Whatever it finna be, I ain't on that.
Nah, he's stupid. He's stupid for pulling up like that. See, he thinking that, okay, nah, you stupid. But I know the world watching me, and he know that. See, Charles White, I beat him. I outsmarted him again. He was hoping to get some type of reaction out of me. Charles White the type of nigga to put himself in a situation because he only thinking about the money. If Charles White go to jail, like he swung on Barry.
Who Barry?
So I met Barry through Charles White, and he kind of managed me.
Yeah.
So him and Barry had the problems. So Barry met me, and they liked me and started working with me. Him and Charles White fell out. Long story short, Charles White punched Barry in front of the police at the comedy show. So I'm like, Charles White swung on you. You ain't my type of nigga. You supposed to already seen that coming.
Yeah.
Never put yourself in a situation where somebody can hit you.
Yeah.
Keep that nigga in your sight.
Yeah.
So I'm mad at hell at Barry. Like, but if we would did that Charles White, the Quinette County would have locked us up.
So my man chose to hit somebody when the police was there. First off, that's some sucker shit. Second off, it's like, bruh, if shit really go down, you could end up getting charged. But as you guys all know, they never pay attention to the person who starts the interaction. There's always the person who reacts that gets in trouble. So that's some suck ass shit right there. That was Charleston White's actual plans, like to do that just so he would get a reaction, and then he would want to get locked up, and the police is there. That's crazy.
He ain't go to jail.
But I told Barry, if you put a one out on Charles White, he gonna go to jail for misdemeanor. He already done researched it. He gonna go to jail for misdemeanor, but he gonna get a whole lot of witnesses to explain his story.
Yeah.
I tell Barry, yeah. So I tell Barry, I called Charles White like 2 days later, me and him on the phone, and we talking, and he said it. I'm laughing. I said, I outsmarted you. Again, during the comedy show, he thought I was gonna fail. Those people, they fucking cheered me on. They clapped for me, they stood up. I was like, oh wow. You feel what I'm
So
saying?
he is smart then. If the dude would have went for that, that's the smart shit.
He like the state. He try to calculate his move. So what he want to show people is that Wood is stupid. You can't work.
Low key, I ain't gonna hold you. Low key, what he do? I can't even be like. It's hard for me to be like, yeah, Woody smart. That's not my honest opinion. Is he street smart? Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah, he's street smart like shit.
So I had to show people that I'm human. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, so if you and Barry would have tried to get on his ass or something, yeah, that would have, yeah.
It would have messed up my career.
Yeah, like
it'll show I'm violent, I'm stupid, I'm ignorant, but this way he won't.
Damn.
Yeah. So you gotta understand.
You think he thinking that deep into it?
That Charles White. You gotta understand, I outsmarted him once. People don't like to be outsmarted. I outsmarted Charles White before. And, you know, he like, fuck it, how could I do this? Nigga, you had me come pick you up at Bojangles by yourself? And I took you to my neighborhood, took you around my family. Them kids walked up on him like, would let me get him. I like, hell no. Why, this an old man? Respect your elders. I didn't go around beating up my elders. Yes, I did. But, you know.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What you guys say to him, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because you guys steer in the right path at the end of the day, bro. Like, you don't want, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was beating them out earlier too. Because they were like, what you talking about? Like, I get him, bro. I get him.
Nigga thought
You beat up my elders?
But I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know better. But Charles White is a person that I ain't got to worry about no harm.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't no threat to my life, I ain't finna be none of yours.
But I'm gonna keep it real. Like I seen early. Charles ain't really folding like that though.
What you mean?
Like wherever niggas say he can't go, he be there.
Hey, Bank. If I ain't had it in there, I would have got him.
No, but I'm just saying.
If I didn't have it in there, listen to me, my nigga.
But still, he came. He came though with it, no matter what. No matter what.
Now this motherfucker Woody fed. He didn't. This man Banks then baited Woody into about to incriminate himself. Watch.
Bro, he came.
He came prepared.
Prepared like what?
What you mean prepared like what? He came prepared. You think the man came to meet me?
That's what I'm saying, but he still
when
came.
he got real police friends, they telling him, hey, be careful with Woody. Be careful with Woody. You feel me?
But what I'm saying is we can't take away from the nigga a pull up though.
Let me tell you this. When I was on that type of time and I tried to get him to pull up, he ain't pull up.
But a lot of niggas, that nigga done diss the Muslims. That nigga done diss everybody you can diss, and he be there.
It's different, my
We
nigga.
gonna take you out of it. We gonna take you out of
It's
it.
different. Charles White gonna
He really gassing it, bro. Come on now.
really put the law on you. See, when everybody...
He didn't really put the law on you.
listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quote him. When did a nigga give a fuck about a nigga calling the police when you done played with me?
Because you got to understand, you grown. When I had Charles right there, boy, I was going through so many emotions, and I knew it was God. Like, Woody, you got it. You can do this, Woody. You built for this.
You saying they all words. He ain't really crossed a real line.
Man, Charles White was in my past seat like him, trying to play sleep. As I'm driving, I don't know to be mad. I don't know what the fuck to feel, bro. I'm like, this nigga playing with me.
And he gave him mixed emotions. I had to go home. I was probably feeling the same way too, bro. Like, hey, should I kick him out my damn car right here in the middle of the road? Should I slap him up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Slap him, wake his ass up. Like, hey, man, bro. So I just let him go ahead and go to sleep. You know? Take him to where we need to take him at it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro.
I be feeling the same way. I felt him though, bro. I felt the same way.
So I'm looking at my review like, where they at? I'm
You say
riding.
you trying to play sleep, blinking and everything, nigga peeking.
I'm looking for 12 though. But I'm saying to myself,
Twitching.
like, this is a career move. You feel what I'm saying? Charles White can help open doors to help me,
Yeah.
you know, be a better man to my family and my kids. But I keep the go that nigga, he trying to keep the eye closed, motherfucker, just keep moving. You feel me?
I twitch
He
it.
seen them young boys. The
Yeah.
young
That's
boys
how you know
walking up
more
to
you
shake
fake
hands.
sleeping and shit,
He
bro.
like, shit. I'm like, you ready to go? He like, So I'm like, you ain't ready to go. I'm feeling uncomfortable for you. I'm looking at my folk like, man, please don't touch this man. He not worth it.
Yeah.
This nigga not a threat. My daughter right here. Look at how beautiful she is. Just the most beautiful gift God ever gave me.
Facts.
I ain't never let anybody take me away from her unless they harm her or my other two kids.
What about all the other people he talk shit about though? And he
They-
be in the folk town.
And God is telling them, let life deal with Charles. You gotta understand, Charles White is a person, like, no disrespect to him, but this really sound disrespectful either way it goes. But he motherfucker with one eye. He been getting picked on his whole life. His whole life is about misery, where people have bullied him, overlooked him, and so now he doing things because he finally got people attention. You feel me? So he treating people how people treated him. He's hurt.
He back
Listen
revenge.
to him when he talk, my nigga.
He said that though. He said that though.
I
think
understand
he
him.
said that. He said that though.
I understand him.
He said I tried to goddamn come with the right way, man. Y'all folk were laughing at me, laughing at my car, laughing at me.
And now he
He
understand.
said that. What you saying?
He understand.
It's about the money.
So now guess what he do? Everything content to him.
That what he called me and said when they thought she first popped out. Boy, come on, boy, come on. I was like, nah, I can't do it. He said, nigga, is you
It's funny because Woody got him figured out. Woody got Charleston figured out for sure.
doing this shit for the money or for the friends? I'm like, full on up, Charles. He never did come. But Thug called the same day, so I had to go,
Yeah.
get that one.
Yeah, as you should. You like I said, it was a dope interview with Thug. I feel like you gave him the right treatment. You didn't do him dirt. You know what I'm saying? Because you see he hurt him.
Yeah.
And that's what I respected you for. Like, despite how I feel about Thug, I love him. I don't want to see him hurt him. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know, like, I've been hurt for so long. I know how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know how to deal with it. He ain't been going to jail. He ain't been in and out of it. So that's why it's like that. Like I tell Thug, snap back, get back to your old self. Go make music. We still rooting for you.
Mm-hmm.
We still cheering you on, my nigga.
It's funny he say that because I know a lot of people that I've had conversations with that's told me that like they can see that Thug don't look like he himself anymore. Just from like I guess a few videos they seen of him and stuff. I don't really pay attention to him. Like I don't be on his Instagram or nothing like that. But just a few people I had conversations with, that's what they told me. And it's funny that Lil Woody said that.
Even Lucha, people like, how the hell you gonna be mad at Thug and Lucha for coming together? But you that came together with Charles White. He talked about your child. Well, Charles White ain't a threat. Ain't no blood been shed. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, the young man just chatting. Thug and Lucha doing what they did made me feel like it's okay to shake somebody's hand for Cleveland Avenue and Summer here.
So you can stop the blood from being shed.
Yeah,
in the
but it's
future.
a lot of parents, it's a lot of moms out here hurting my nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like a lot of people that wasn't even like niggas don't die on Cleveland Avenue side that wasn't really promoting the violence. They really went with the beef shit.
But could we think, and this just me just be on the outside, like, could we say that they did the song to officiate that it ain't no beef, but we ain't saying them niggas is friends.
But we respect them more by squashing it.
But how do you squash it without squashing it all the way, saying like, I'm just asking.
So when they squashed the beef, when they bought Lil Baby, when Lil Baby brought him on the stage,
But
nigga-
Thug wasn't involved with that though.
yes he was.
I'm saying he wasn't there.
He had to be there. Everybody already know where Wham say goes. Doug already let it be known where he stood. Excuse me, where he stood at.
Okay.
So when because we already we just said it, we get the word first.
Mm-hmm.
Doug and
I mean, I said, well, Wham say goes. Like Lil Baby just got it like that.
Lucha Squad to be. I got an interview saying if Thug and Lucha Squad to be, that'd be big for the city.
Yeah.
But I ain't say go be friends.
But who to say they friends?
Thug and Lucha.
How?
They said and Plenty what's the name? Thug said Lucha his friend when he made a post. But I understand Thug. But my thing be is like, hey bro, hey, if you gonna be for real about this right here, you gotta be for real out around boy. Forgive Gunna. I don't feel like Gunna did nothing wrong. Like everybody keeps
Boom. He about to get into something juicy. Now listen, that Gunna situation, it's real tricky. You know what I'm saying? Like I know personally how I felt for real. And give my perspective on it. He took a Alfred plea or whatever. I ain't even indulged that much into it. I just know he took an Alfred plea in front of with the system. Yo, if you cop out to a plea, yeah, you admit to whatever you did, but at the same time, it's like you just getting a lesser charge sometimes, or most times you get probation. So from where I'm from, they don't call it Alfred pleas, but at the end of the day, I understand what it is. So, all right, he's taking an Alfred plea. I personally don't feel like he snitched, but at the same time, a lot of people do feel as if he snitched because he had to admit to doing crimes and other shit that they had to admit to, like YSL being the gang and things of that nature. So, you know, if other people felt like he did just because he had to admit to it just to get his lesser charge and, you know, get out early, I can understand why. But at the same time, like, stuff like that, to me personally, again, I said it's tricky because I've never done shit where other people were involved, where I had to take a plea. So it was like, yo, if I took a plea and I copped out early, that meant like, yeah, you know, they was going basically like they was going to trial and they was going to have to, I was going to have to come in and do, get in the stand and say whatever. Like I ain't never had no shit happen like that with me. So for him in his situation, in his case, it's like if that had to have happened, okay, then yeah, he probably looked like a rat. But at the same time, that didn't happen, and at the same time, who's to say that he really had to like come in for court? You know what I'm saying? Like, If it was like, I'm not going to do, if anybody else has more information on that where they could tell me that it's mandatory, then write in the comments below, let me know what's up. But at the same time, I'm not sure if that's actually mandatory for him to have to come into court and take the stand just because he took that out for plea. But my stance on it is I don't think he ratted at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if he ain't going in there and tell or say anything. Just because you cop out don't mean you telling.
Saying it, if y'all feel like Gunna did wrong, that means Thug did wrong. Because Shannon and Yet, the only two that went all the way and reached the verdict of not guilty. Those the only one went all the way through with the process. So my thing is,
I think they trying to say Gunna did wrong because he said YSL must end.
yeah, he did wrong then. The YSL can't ever end. You feel what I'm saying? It's Thug
I'm just
legacy.
saying, I think that's what Thug
Did he say that? Did Gunna say some shit like that? Y'all comment below, let me know. I'm not hip.
say in an interview, right? Like, I just feel, how you gonna say this shit must end?
Well, see, they
Or you had knowledge of crimes type shit. Them the only two things that they signed to say.
but Gunna the only one that ain't got no interrogation video. Help me understand that.
Yeah.
Thug, you got a whole interrogation video.
But they want about this trial though, right?
It's tricky.
Right, Pee Wee Roscoe got locked up. So people don't understand this, right? Roscoe got locked up 2015. Thug in interrogation was what? 2015, 2016. One of them, Roscoe was in jail fighting that case. That don't make sense to you? So everybody said this and that. Roscoe,
Hold on.
Roscoe the only one.
So what you trying to say, Lord Woody?
Thug still kept around. Why is you keeping Roscoe close, my nigga? Cause Roscoe got something on you.
I feel like every time Woody do something like that with his neck, he got something up his sleeve. It's funny. It's weird how that's playing out, right? His neck, sleeve. Every time he do that little thing with his neck and put it, kind of cut his shit to the side, if you pay attention to him, it's like, I feel like that's when he kind of either playing a role or he's playing. Like, it's like, yo, I know something that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to feed you crumbs, and if you can put the pieces together, you know what I'm saying? You just put the pieces together. If you don't put the pieces together, I'm not telling you.
Why the hell you
See, hey, Banks not even gonna try. He like, fuck it.
You sat down with No Jumper and whack with them.
Mm-hmm.
How was that? Did y'all have problems with something before that?
Wooded today and Wooded yesterday is not Wooded 10 years ago.
Okay.
These niggas
Nobody
ain't
is.
perfect.
We
If
all
you're not a
changing.
threat to my life, you're not. I
supposed
ain't
to be.
caring. Wack came through the door on that friendly type of time. Hey man, there go the man right there. And you know, when he came with that energy, you know, I'm gonna feed off how you are towards me. You aggressive, I'm not aggressive. You cool, I'm cool. We talk, you know what I mean? Wack is about content. But he the feds too though.
Oh, you don't.
Look at him go ahead and admit something that I swear I feel like everybody already came to that conclusion as well.
You ain't take that. You ain't take it serious, basically.
He
What
the
make you feel
feds.
like he the fed?
Yeah, what make you feel like that, Woody?
Cause I've been to the feds and just like when you're a street nigga, you walk in the club and you know you see the feds in the club, you know right then and there they the fed.
You saying just the aura?
Nah, where the fed?
What the hell you talking about, bro? How you figure that though? Why ain't nobody put on the paperwork on the man?
Cause when you're confidential informant, your name is not Cash Jones or whatever his name is not there no more. It's CI CS numbers or whatever they want to code.
So basically what he's saying is this what I think he's saying, is that when you're a confidential informant, you get a different name. So when people is looking up that name, that's the only name they know you by. They don't know you by your original name because they were supposed to look up your original name and they'll find your original case.
Who name they want to make you? You're never gonna be in the paperwork. When you're an informant and you working for the government, they're not gonna. The shit that you doing is not gonna be documented. It's gonna be filed under seal. And a lot of people be playing with these niggas like these niggas really are working. They really are. That's why they doing what they're doing. The feds sit here and watch these interviews and what's the name and build their cases on it, and you know they doing it. With Wack, it's deep.
Like what?
It's deeper than they can get. You gotta think about it, he been in the game long enough to keep the Feds. The Feds don't care about money. All they care about is information, what's going on. The Feds want to be ahead. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if you go look at the interview, I asked, "Wait, how long you been free?" He said, 20-some years, however long he been free, right? And I asked him,
So what that
when you under the the government payroll, an informant, do they lock you up? And he said, no. I left it alone. I did it on purpose.
Oh, you asked him that in the interview?
Mm-hmm. Go back and watch.
You can come up to your own conclusion with that one about what he talking about and what that means. I ain't even gotta say much on it.
He admitted it.
He admitted what?
He admitted that the feds don't want their informants in position to feed them information. He admitted it out his own mouth. I just sat there and laughed because everybody think I'm
But
stupid.
he ain't in the streets though, right?
He's in position where he could get the feds information about celebrities. Everybody talk too much. Everybody want to be heard. Everybody want to be seen. This come with being famous. Just like me sitting on this podcast, I got to be able to talk to you so people can hear the story, so they can be entertained or whatever. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna tell you, I watch your interview every time you do with dudes. What them dudes?
Which now that makes me wonder, right? Because I'm pretty sure Wack is managing Blueface. So does that mean Blueface is feds, or do Blueface even know that he getting managed by somebody that's federal? You know what I'm saying? That's a confidential informant. They should get deep.
They got dope projects.
Downs.
Yeah, I
Downs
like them nigga
project.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
you that when I first watched the first one you did with them nigga, I was like, nah, Buddy done tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what a nigga was before all that, like, street shit, whatever, but somebody done talked to this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you letting it all out. Like, you vulnerable, you telling goddamn, like, where you come from, how you grew up, you know what I'm saying, your family, your man that passed away, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm living in my truth, my nigga.
that's the best place to live at.
I'm tired of faking. I'm tired of pretending. I ain't even talking about it. I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Every time I turn around, I'm doing something. You feel me? I got autistic kids, matter shirts.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, they like, oh, Woody, I work with Shamar. I work with both. You know how many niggas came in? Hey, Woody, start doing video with Shamar. Who the hell is you to tell me to stop?
Shamar lit. Shamar lit now though.
Well, now,
Yeah.
but see, a lot of people say, Woody, you did that.
Oh, but you somebody like at first.
I
yeah.
made it okay for, regular people to embrace him.
Yeah.
Shamar's still human.
Yeah.
And he should be treated equally. Don't worry about his disability or whatever. You feel what I'm
He
saying?
turned up though and took that hair and shit off, and then with a hat on, he low.
Yeah, and
Regular nigga, he low.
super Hollywood.
Yeah.
See me talk.
Glass and shit over.
Come on, see me talk. Boom, bitch.
Nah, he got. Man, God gonna make a way for your children, man. That's just what it
Always.
is. No matter what
have.
it is, you can't look past nobody. That's one thing I never did, bro. Look at a motherfucker in their situation and feel like I'm better than them because they may seem lower than me at the time. I ain't never did that, bro, because I done been a nigga down there.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas felt like, boy, it's over with. Niggas ain't, but you know what I'm saying? So I ain't, like, motherfucker be like, come on, Bank. Like, I stop and talk to a motherfucker for 45 minutes. A motherfucker that you'll walk past or spit on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you never know how them folk got there. And it's so easy for a nigga mind to shift to the wrong way and snap. And you be out there talking to the motherfucking moon. I be want to know, like, bro, what happened? What was you? Because a lot of these folk was something before they were that. And they remember how they got to that something.
Man, people are speaking about you. Real talk.
Huh?
People are speaking about you in a great way. Dance and them did. A few other people that I had conversation with, and they was like, man, I like that dude Bank. You know what I mean? I like how he carrying on. And I told them, I said, listen, from what I used to hear about him and how I see him now is way different. Like,
Right.
You're a great leader because you took everything you went through and you transferred it. So right now it's like what I'm doing now. I'm trying to take that negative shit that my past hold and turn it to a positive. You did that.
No, for sure. But it's still a challenge though, everyday challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still see niggas online talking shit, nigga be DMing me, nigga be trying me to fuck away, bro. But I just be like, you ain't trying me because it's on the internet.
You successful, my nigga. Why would you entertain somebody that ain't?
I be want to do something.
Right.
For what?
I don't know.
Let me tell you something.
no
Why waste your
point.
time with a broke nigga, my nigga?
Fuck that. Don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's Like it's going on. It's right here on my neck. It was it right here. It's on my neck. It's going away now. It's like it's going on out. But that's just who you are because, especially when you see a motherfucker who know. Like now you tough.
I caught somebody down bad. Didn't even see me. I had him. Didn't even see me. I was standing right there. Didn't see me. Never knew I was right there that night. I said, easy. It's easy. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
But it's a camera right there.
Oh boy, that shit over with.
That phone got you.
Yeah.
Man, bro, it's so much. So guess what I'm saying? This nigga ain't worth that.
Yeah.
But my
I still
kids.
just want to slap that motherfucking mouth to get me a little simple battery.
That's what happens when you moving impulsively. You get what I'm saying? You're using your brain. You're thinking like a man. Oh yeah, I can get up with you right now. But if I get up with you right now, there's a camera, my phone on me. Ain't no way I'm gonna get away. Everything gonna come right back to me. You know what I'm saying? And that little bit of time and that little bit of moment, getting at you and taking care of this business right here and right now is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Not worth me losing everything that I just built. It's not to say I'm not gonna get you, and I ain't enticing no shit neither. I'm just saying I'm breaking down that thought process because it's a smart way to think. A lot more men need to be thinking like that, not so impulsively. Oh yeah, I beefing with my opposites and let me get him. Like, come on, bro, that's how innocent people get hurt. So I like that way of thinking, bro.
Shit, I ain't on paper. I can burn out tonight. Slap the shit out your ass.
Nah. I talked to somebody, right? I had a plan for Charles White. I'm gonna be honest. I did.
What the plan for, bro?
To humiliate him.
He said humiliate though.
He said humiliate. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, humiliated.
So what my plan was, when we do the comedy, I was gonna get him on the stage with me, and I was gonna show the world that, you know, these type of niggas that talk on the internet won't say it in your face. And I was gonna do a joke, and I was gonna be like, hey, Charles White, tell the world how pussy these niggas is. And get on the West name, know he gonna cut up, and be like, you know, yeah, cause when you on the nigga face, they won't say that and say all that shit you had to say about my child. And give him an opportunity to say it in my face. So you got two choices. You gotta say it, and let's get this motherfucker going, or you gonna back down.
He was gonna say it.
He wasn't gonna say it.
Shit.
I promise you he wasn't gonna say it.
That nigga had that mace cop.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I'm gonna agree with Woody on that one. I doubt he was gonna say it.
Because he underestimated me.
I don't think he would say it about your daughter, though.
Listen, my nigga.
Yeah.
Charles White underestimate me. He tell me all the time. My friends say don't go around you. I was saying to myself, your dumb ass went around me. But you know, my relationship with God, you know, God love me so much, man, nigga. I can pray and ask for something and God give it to me today.
Why you say he underestimated you, though?
Because he can't. He can't. I don't give a fuck
he
about
could have been trying to make amends, though.
Ain't no making amends. My daughter innocent. My daughters don't do that make people date. Nigga, she walk up on you. If I had her right now, she'll hug you.
Nah, I did what you saying about that, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga,
you saying like you went too far to feel like you can come back from that. And for you to try to act like you coming back from that, you just trying me.
Nah, so
I feel him on that. Some things that you can't bounce back from. You know what I'm saying? It don't make a difference what you were saying it for. Be like, okay, cool, I accept your apology, but that don't mean we gotta be cool no more. Because from what you had said, there's just no rebounding from it. I can't fuck with nobody that talk like that. That's gonna talk to me like that. So I get that.
So my thing is, I watch how he do other people and their kids. And I'm saying to myself, I forgive him, but I'm seeing you started doing this to other people, so I don't want no apology. Don't apologize, because this is just who you are. But I know that them people, family, wish they get their hands on him. I got him. You feel me? But I'm saying to myself, look at him. He not worth it. He not worth it. Charles is a really good dude. Mm-hmm. He just been through so much. But people don't understand it. So I tell Charles White, stop kicking people. He looked me right in my eye and said, fuck him. So when I looked at him, I'm saying to myself, like, he don't give a fuck. It don't matter to him.
But could he be so far done made this the way he make his money that he be like, shit, bro, that's the way I make my money.
To be honest with you, I understand him. But the man really owns some shit. Like, everything is content. It's not. It's real life. When he was riding...
So humiliating people, being disrespectful and all that other stuff, it's just like, oh, an excuse for her to just Well, that's how I make my money. To me, it almost kind of feed into his point where he's saying he's miserable.
My car. That whole time he was with me, I was just like, Lord, keep giving me the strength.
He said he think
I
everybody
noticed the
playing.
devil testing me,
He said he think everybody playing.
including him. Cause let me tell you something, Bank. When I looked over there and he was playing sleep, I fucking drilling with Russian, my nigga. I'm trying to see where 12 at, cause I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared of them.
He wasn't party about the.
You feel me? But I'm saying to myself, my kids need me more than anything. You feel me? Charles White called me every day. For real, right now. He called me every day. And I say, yeah, God, I know the devil mad. I beat him. I beat the devil.
But he gonna come after this. You think he gonna come back and say some shit?
No, because we understand each other. You feel what I'm saying?
Or both of y'all just talking shit now?
If Charles White get on the internet and say something else about my child, Lord knows I'm going to crash out.
Yeah, Lord knows.
I don't give a fuck who see me. I don't give a fuck about them
Okay,
violating
y'all
me.
had a conversation about that.
We ain't had no conversation about it. I let this nigga know, like, okay, bro, you did what you did. It ain't gonna change me. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm human. I'm not Jesus. You're not gonna continue to kick me.
But that's still you hopping back in your emotions. You just said you passed that.
It's
now,
not about my emotion, because if it was about my emotion, I would have did it.
But I'm saying if he do it again and you understand him, there's about content. There's a response to this.
He got no reason to do it again.
If it's a response to this, what you saying now?
Nah,
By you saying you'll crash out, that'll make him crash out now by saying it.
Yeah,
you
but,
know him.
Yeah, but then I want him to know that we at that point of no return. Because I got genuine love for you, bro.
Okay.
I'm not here to bash you or talk down on you. My love for you is real. I showed you that, my nigga. I forgave you.
You saying you get on there and talk about me, bro, but that's our line right there. Say what you want to say about me, but let's not cross that line.
Don't even say what you got to say about me, because at the end of the day, my nigga, like, I already showed you. Like, I'm living in my truth.
Yeah.
I ain't out here trying to portray an image.
Yeah.
I battle and I deal with stuff on a day-to-day basis, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's only so much I can take.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I love my child more than anything. Every time I get in a relationship with a female, they become jealous of my child because I let it be known I love this baby more than I love anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't do that, but it's just like people don't know how much this baby gave me purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I got other kids, she gave me. When I wanted to give up, I thought you said everybody put their phone on.
This little one called me, man. This little one, man. You know he can call with it. No matter if it's off, that motherfucker gonna go through.
Okay.
I'm call you in a minute, Peter.
Peter.
He said,
Yeah.
444. What that number mean? I keep saying that shit.
Angel number. God, you blessed, my nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna always be blessed.
I
And
received that.
And with Charles White, man, it's just like, bro, you tested me. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever you expecting happen. You've been around me. You know how serious I am. You know when it comes to that violence, I got zero tolerance for it. So it's like, okay, cool. You don't got no reason. We work, we talk, we kick it. He give me advice, I give him advice. You know, that's it.
Yeah, you saying, brother, the way I fuck with you, you shouldn't be the one that try to push me over the limit. The way me and you fuck with each other, bro, you shouldn't be the one that try to make me crash out, bro. If you saying you fuck with me, basically what you saying.
But if you pay attention to Charles White, he want acceptance. He want love. See, what I didn't know, what caused the problem, Charles White, like, let's go to the mall. Me being rooted always this person. I'm not looking at myself like a star, a celebrity, or a famous person. I'm looking at myself as the same as I always been.
Mm-hmm.
But when we go to the mall, everybody want to take pictures with me. So I'm like, I get overcrowded. I've been in jail. I've been in situations where you got white people. I don't like that. I get like, you feel me? I'm real aggressive, but people not knowing it. But I'm like, damn. And then, once I see that it's all love, I come like, hey, y'all take pictures with Charles White right here too? Oh, hey. We take pictures, but then I don't know what happened. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, damn. All of a sudden, you created a whole problem with this, and you took it to the internet. So you don't say everything you had to say. This shit can't provoke me. But it's like, okay, I forgave you. You feel what I'm saying? Normally, once you know me, like a lot of my old friends, oh man, we ain't fucking Wooda don't told you in the interrogation room. Y'all nigga know me. I gave y'all the shit off my back. No matter what happened with me in another situation. When it came to your bitch ass nigga, I defended you. I rolled for you. I popped my things for you. That's how you should remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So now y'all niggas done picked y'all. Thug don't know y'all wouldn't even acknowledge y'all niggas. Y'all all on the man nuts. Now Thug don't win the interrogation room. They been fighting. Oh, Thug can do it. Oh, he can. Cool. So help me understand what it was Thug did. They make y'all be like, okay, Thug can do that compared to what it was I did.
I asked him. You ain't see what
The crazy part about it is he asking a question that I feel as if it's all about preferences, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, who do you prefer, Woody or who do you prefer, Thug? Because if you ask me in my opinion, I wouldn't prefer any of them. Because guess what? They always talking that street shit, and they always in the interrogation rooms, and they always talking. And guess what? You just made the streets look even bad, or just actually just made yourself look even more worse, to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? All your street cred and all the things you did, just, all right, what is it for? Nothing. Just for you to just get inside the interrogation room or get caught up by the feds and just be talking and get labeled a rat and all this other dumb shit. Whereas if it's like, if you really stand solid on 10 toes and all that, business and all, you know what I'm saying? Your name should never get brought up. It should never get brought up. You should be in shutting the fuck up and not saying nothing when you get in them cuffs. Let them boys do their work. So that's a crazy question. Oh, I just want to know why y'all. He can't be asking us that. He can't be asking us. He must be asking the celebrity friends. Cause come on, bruh. Y'all both just talking, right? Shit is crazy.
I asked him what he said. He said them niggas were actually telling. He said what he did was he was trying to free his mans.
So what he tried compared to what I did, it's a difference, my nigga. You say he.
Hey, how about everybody just go down and don't say anything? Try that for change. I'm talking about just say nothing. Let them do their work.
Tried. I did it.
No, hold on. Let me say this. And I ain't like I said on your interview. I ain't trying to defend or condemn no nigga. I'm just here to play, politics.
It's like every time when they talk to him or if they say anything, I'm talking about you get locked and you say anything, you just making them and their investigation a lot more easier. You get what I'm saying? Like them getting a written confession from you or whatever the case may be. That's just for them and their paperwork to be a lot more easier, because if they don't get a written confession from you, then they're gonna have to go out, talk to other people, have to get more evidence and do whatever they can. You know what I'm saying? It's just they're gonna have to do more work. But when you talk, you make the work a lot more easier. You might as well be the police.
Stand in the middle. The nigga say, I don't think he feel like you did nothing wrong with all that. I think only thing he said, what you said was, you started all that bullshit. I don't think he feel like you, me personally, I don't think he feel like you did nothing wrong with all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I'm gonna be honest, I got in my feelings. Because it's like, my nigga, I sit here and
somewhere most grown men should not be.
took it to the chin. I took everything. The blame for it, the snitching, I took everything. The jail time, the loss. I took all the suffering. For you to get on a what's the name? Me and you had a talk one day. Me and him had a talk. And I looked him in his eyes. And I said, trust me. And that's exactly what he responded. He looked at me and
When everybody realized that we all have choices in life, okay? So if you sit there to take all the pain and suffering, don't complain about it later, okay? Me personally, I'm not finna baby nobody. And I don't think other grown men, I don't think you shouldn't either. Or people just in general. And they're like, shouldn't be babying nobody that's out here making grown man decisions and then going through pain and suffering and then wants to play like a victim.
shook your head.
You smart when all that shit was going on?
I don't agree with shit
I'm
like
talking
that.
about me and him know when I'm
Oh yeah,
talking
okay,
about.
say less. Let me ask you something though. Cause I don't want to make this, just a thug shit. How you feel about what did you watch the shit with Lil Slime Life?
Mm-hmm. I watched it, some of it.
How you feel about what he was saying?
Bullshit.
In what way?
So you said you watch OGs do this, so you think this is what they do?
No, he's saying that that's what they basically coerce in the dorm.
So my thing is like this why it's bullshit, because it's like, okay, you knew right and wrong, no matter what the situation was. But I'm not saying in a bad way towards Slime Life, because he wasn't no person that go to jail. He don't know how this go.
Yeah, that's what he said though.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. But I say the bullshit because like he tried to throw Moonton under the gun. I don't like that. I didn't like that. You feel what I'm saying? At all. He was good until he said that part.
Like what Moon said.
Yeah. Man, you know what I mean? I do a dime. I mean, I ain't doing no dime. You know, everybody know Moon stupid as hell. He probably did say that. But it's just the fact that how niggas try to play it. Like, okay, I follow the lead. I follow the lead of the big bros. You know what I mean? Like, nah, my nigga, you just did what was best for you. That's it. That's it, my nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a kid.
But we gotta play devil advocate and say, like he broke it down. He said he heard Brian Steele say that was a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
So he thinking that these thug words like take the deals. Could that work like that?
Bro, listen, this your life, my nigga. Why is you waiting on Thug to give you the green light to do something? You feel me?
No, yeah, I feel you on that.
Why you doing that?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, my nigga.
But we're a team though. We on the case together.
That's why I respect it. I respected
we on
that.
the case together now.
So when they did that, guess what I said? Okay. Because for one, if this a RICO, all lawyers should be working together.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So he thinking that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm just saying what he said. He thinking by Brian telling them lawyers that they're working together, saying, okay, good deal, you got your client. So shit, niggas like shit, where them deals at?
Mm-hmm.
They just seen Gunna walk out that motherfucker. So shit, we don't know if Thornton told Gunna to take it, you know what I'm saying?
If you was on that goddamn case and you don't see Gunna walk out and they came and told you to go home, you finna wait on third word or you finna go home?
If I was on that case, they'll probably have me in third position.
Listen, if that's your mans and you rocking with him, that's gang. You're not waiting on a lawyer word. What do you mean? You rocking with your mans.
I can't say.
You get my nerve.
I'm just keeping it real. They probably have me in third position. I can't say. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he gotta say that when banks ain't really agreeing to the bullshit they be trying to feed him for real, bro.
Hey, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. We slide like shot at them. Slide like shot should never even been on the case for one.
Exactly. I don't think Gunna shouldn't have been on the case either.
Right.
I think the way them folk play it is, okay, we're going to get some niggas in here that really ain't got nothing to do it. We know they're going to start trying to act like they want to tell whatever it is that they know.
Of course. You get them too because you could break them first. And once you break them and get them telling, then you know what I'm saying? Like the rest else is going to fall as well.
So I'm going to tell you the whole strategy to the YSL trial. It was to humiliate. Did I say that right, motherfucker? You got me over here trying to get the words together in my head.
I be the same way, though. Go ahead.
So what they try to do is say, you know what? Even if we don't get a conviction, we destroyed it.
Yeah, we destroyed their street credibility type shit, yeah.
That's why they got Gunna, Slime Like Shouted, Duke. You feel what I'm saying? You know, what they do is what they do. I'm not trying to take away from their street image. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, this whole YSL RICO came about. It really was one thing. As everybody seen, it was only about the nut. Mm-hmm. Once it was, everybody else was just people they was grabbing and just trying to put all that together. That was their mistake on the state side. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like you made something, you tried to make something bigger than what it was. Mm-hmm. So when you went grabbing all these people and doing what you were doing, that's when I noticed like, oh, they don't care.
But you do know you better not get in no more trouble in that Fulton County.
That's why I want everybody to know how serious I am.
Like nothing. Well, you better not steal cable.
Well, I've been stealing out the store. I've been stealing bubblegum and shit, but
nah, real shit, cause you
I'm stealing bubblegum shit.
They did it, bro. Like, I gotta understand, I've been dealing with it 10 years, my nigga. This ain't what I asked for. You feel what I'm saying? I'm living out survival, bro. The state know, like everybody try to say survival. I'm a killer. If I was a killer, I'd be spending the rest of my.
The hell you mean he living on survival? He just said he get paid to wake up. Probably he said that earlier. He said he get paid to wake up. Now he living on survival. What are you talking about?
Life in jail with the rest of the killers.
How you think it would have went if Glanville stayed in there?
Them boys, even if the jury said not guilty, he guilty, motherfucker.
He would have said himself.
Yeah, Glanville went playing with Thug.
Yeah.
He didn't want nobody but Thug. And this is what I seen with my own eyes. I'm like, that would put fear in me. That would scare me. Like, oh wow, these judges too invested in this case. Like, damn, they want him. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. But that's why I understood the power of influence. Because the judge felt like, I'm gonna hold you accountable. You got this influence to do this and do that, and this is what you used it for. I'm only assuming that was his issue because I'm pretty sure Thug don't know Glanville. Mm-hmm. So, but the judge was serious.
we got 4 years to 2030. What 2030 look like for Woody?
Right now,
20,
I'm trying to
30,
be a great
let
example
life
to the
for Woody.
the upcoming artists, youth, that you can be whatever you want. You can do whatever. You ain't got to just be labeled a
say
rapper.
4
You can do
years.
stand up comedy. You can do movies. You
Weird
can do all
number.
this. Be all you can be.
Well, I ain't saying in a couple years. He said 40 years. Like typically somebody be like in 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Like what's that with you in 5 years or like 10 years, 15, 20. He chose 4. I just thought that was weird. 2030, what's it with 2030? 4 years, damn.
It's your life. Is
Sometimes I be
it's your
overthinking
path.
shit sometimes, Chad.
With me, 2030, I'm be in movies. I'm gonna have a whole big program with the youth where people be like, you know what? Oh, we gotta get his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because he's making a difference in the world, trying to get that crime rate in Atlanta all the way down. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't asking nobody to be a part of it. If you want to be a part of it, you just show up and be a part of it. But I'm gonna do it because I once was a lost kid. So I'm gonna have the kids going to the Hawks game, Falcons game, Braves game, just to show them it's more to life, because that's why I love Thug. That nigga put me on the plane, took me to another state. We had our differences.
It
But
just shows you something outside of Mechanicsville
yep.
in Atlanta. Yeah.
That's love right there.
Let me.
Hey, and that's love. I tell you, when I took my first trip to Vegas back in 2018, that was a time of my life right there. Because I tell you this much, I stayed out there for 3 months. And besides that, when I left, I took the Greyhound. And then I was out there in Memphis, Tennessee for a while. And then I took the Greyhound again after being in Memphis, Tennessee for a while, back out to where I needed to be. So at the end of the day, it's like, yo, through that entire experience, it was crazy because I seen so much stuff that told me, just in general, it's way more than life than just where the hell I'm at. And I feel like that's an experience that a lot of people really need to go through. Just going out, exploring different states, different cities, and just having fun.
Let me give you this before you go. I think what you should do is go ahead and write a hypothetical book. Like talking about everything that you've been through, but put a disclaimer like some of this shit is fake. And just tell all the shit that you ain't told, all the shit, exaggerate some shit, that shit'll be a bestseller.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, I want to, babe. I even wrote it. Crazy. I can tell you the intro now, everything. It's a crazy book. But it's like, what part with the kids accept? They gonna accept their bullshit. They gonna accept their violence. I was doing shit that you wouldn't even believe, my nigga.
But you gotta tell the kids, I'm lying.
You can't, because now, let me tell you this. I poison the mind. When I start putting things in their mind that they would never even thought about. You feel me?
So damn, that's commendable. You saying you'll goddamn pull back from the bad just to make sure just so you won't contradict what you're doing with the kids.
Yes, sir.
That's solid.
You gotta understand it, man. I ain't know what a gun was till I seen it on TV. I heard about it in a rap song. I wasn't raised around a gun before I saw a gun. I seen this shit on TV. I was like the gun by watching it on TV.
I could be mistaken, but that might be the way everybody see weapons or guns the first time ever. I mean, unless some people got like parents that might have whipped that bad boy out and been like, hey, I want to show you guys this because you're going to be using this when you get older. I'm going to pass it down to you, talking about their sons or whatever. Or, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's how everybody see a gun the first time is probably through like TV, stuff like that. It's weird he said that.
Damn.
Real shit. I learned how to drive by watching TV. I learned how to steal cars by watching TV. I learned how to be
So basically, he brainwashed by things he see on TV. Cool.
stupid by watching TV. So now I'm out here every day with the youth. Every day. When I ain't working, like when I leave here, I go with the youth. I done taught every last one I build a YouTube. Y'all post on Instagram and TikTok for free.
I ain't gonna bullshit you though. I did say that, but at the same time, I feel like that's how a lot of people was brainwashed just growing up in general by things that they just seen on TV. Hell, if we had social media and all that back when we was younger, because we would start. I know me personally, because I'm a little older than maybe a lot of people that's watching these videos. I ain't that much older, but I'm a little older. I just know back in my time, growing up, computers and technology and cell phones and all that stuff, I mean, it wasn't that big. It didn't really start getting big like that. Like, cell phones didn't really start getting big like that. So I was probably in, like, middle school, going to high school. and same with the internet. You know, computers that didn't start getting really big like that till what? Probably like elementary school, going to like middle school. So it's like if we had more stuff like that where it was like more broad and it was as advanced as it is today. I mean, it's no different. We growing up no different than how this generation is growing up right now. This generation is growing up just with technology and watching a bunch of social media. And I would say TV. Yeah, they watch a little TV, but like nobody's really watching TV. People have smart TVs that have apps on them and different programs that they watch, and that's how they watch TV. But how we was growing up, you know, most people, the 90s babies, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a 90s baby. And how we grew up, it was through watching TV. Like, that's how we got brainwashed. And, of course, from things that we've seen in our environment and stuff like that. So, I do understand what he's saying to an extent, for real. But he making it seem like, yo, like, him growing up like that is something like, oh, because I'm a poor man. Like, I don't know. It's just he making it seem like it's real tragic. When I think, in general, that's how most people grew up. And not only grew up, I'm talking about growing up learning things. So let me be a little bit more specific about what I was saying.
What's on YouTube and get paid?
So what about the streaming shit? I see you had started streaming. What you doing? You bagging up from that?
Screaming, but 12 be pulling up, my nigga. My life real, bro. You feel me? Like
Pulling up while you streaming?
yeah. Like when I go live, bro, I just went to try to take care of child support. Nigga GAP watching my live. Nigga, as soon as they see where I'm at, nigga GAP pull up. I said, damn, they finna get me. Everybody on that laugh like, man, this nigga paranoid. Nigga GAP ride by, nigga go sit up around the corner, wait on me. I wait on them. As soon as I get in my car, pull out, nigga come right back in front of me. He ride this way, I go this way. Man, bust U-turn. Halt me down. Pull me over. I pull over, what's up? Let the window down. Man, this man pulled me over 7 times. The same state trooper. That same state trooper. Oh, would I swear ain't know this you? How you not know this me? You put me over in the same car every damn chance you get. So you want me to run. You hoping I got something. You want to be that super cop that locked me up and put me away for the rest of your life. But let me tell you something, my nigga. I've been living a lie. Y'all see me for who I really am.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never going back to how I used to be.
But it's money in that streaming shit, though.
It is, my nigga, but like I tell you, bro, it real. It real, bro. Nobody want to be getting harassed by the police. I can't, every time I think I'm getting my life together, they gonna come remind me we still on you. Then you got other envious and jealous people out in the world, so it's just like, try not to put myself in a situation. Like, I go home and do it in the house,
Yeah, they want somebody.
but I lose motivation, you know what I'm saying, to go live as much. Because it's like, the more I see on the internet and talk, it's like the more I be exposing myself.
But why you talking about you? Why you just don't, like, you know?
I understand what he's talking about because that's, to be honest, that's really the sacrifice you have to make when it comes to getting on the internet, bro. Everything comes with a sacrifice in life. And that one sacrifice that you gotta make when you choose to be on this internet is you gotta give up your privacy. Different parts and aspects of your life, you gotta get that up. Some people not even comfortable with doing all that. So I get where he's coming from with that. But this is what he wants, right?
You know how someone, like how most of them niggas do, they just talk about current topics. They just get a perspective on different topics. Like shit that's going on in the world, like the food stamps, like goddamn this and that.
I ain't all the way there.
Okay.
Like how you said niggas say something to you.
Yeah.
I ain't all the way there. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to be all the way there, but I ain't gonna lie. I be down there on my way to you before God say, what the hell is you doing with it?
Nah, that's a great answer. That's why I said. That's why they know they be like, "Bang, man, you gotta start speaking on." Man, I ain't speaking on no nigga, cause I ain't gonna be able to take what they say back.
Right.
So I just let them folk go on and ask people questions and give my perspective and could you look at it like this? And fuck how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's when niggas that's when shit happen, when you personalize how you really feel about something. Fuck how I feel about something. You asked me how I felt about some shit, I told you, well, this how I feel. But other than that, I ain't volunteering that.
Let me show you how unique God is. Last year, God revealed everybody's hand to me. Let me tell you what God knows about me that most people don't know. I'm a good person by heart. If I'm with you every step of the way. Every breath I take. I ain't never did no lame shit, no nigga first.
Mm-hmm.
Never. That's something I can say proudly. Why you think I smile, nigga? I ain't got nothing in my past where I gotta. Everybody say I'm a snitch. I don't give a fuck and shit. We know the truth. Bro, I will give you my last If it's $1,000, nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's my last. I would give it to you. And that would be my downfall.
Damn, morning time, man, my green light not even
God
looking good no more.
God said, before I reward you, I'm going to show you.
Who I wish.
My nigga, I couldn't even get $10 to get nothing to eat from nobody.
Streaming for a while.
I couldn't call nobody phone and ask them to pray for me. Nigga, I went 3 days without eating. Nigga, all I did was work out and prepare for their trial. Nigga, I told my family every day, nigga, I'm about to be rich, nigga. I don't know how, but I feel it.
But you know, that's what for any nigga that watching, that's what it is, bro. When you going through the worst times, the best times are near.
Hey, man.
That's the truth.
That's the God and the truth. You know what happened, my nigga? Nigga, I woke up the next day, nigga, and had to go in the courtroom, nigga, and look and nigga, I ain't even tell my family to come. Nigga, I called them, told them this last time I go to jail.
Because I gotta go to jail. Out there like that?
I gotta go to jail. I gotta go in here and plead the fifth. Cause this ain't my duty to sit up here and.
Oh yeah, the first time when you went in there, yeah. They booked you too, then.
Yeah, I went to jail.
Yeah.
See, people ain't realize it wasn't scary.
So how long would you have to stay if you?
Man, they were gonna take me to court every day. I didn't even know that. I thought that once I plead the fifth, I just gonna sit in jail to whatever. I told them people give me 2 years. I'm willing to go sit in jail for 2 years for people that I feel like said fuck my life.
But you had to stay in jail till after the trial, though.
That judge told me indefinitely.
What you mean, bruh? You chose to ride with those people. You chose those friends. Sit your ass down and do that time. If you gonna do 2 years, do 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And then learn from your mistake. Get out and not fuck with them no more.
I still can't pronounce it right. Indefinitely.
But I'm saying that because ain't nobody finna glorify no man for making the right choice.
Like, yeah, no, that's it.
So I'm like, what that mean? That nigga said, until every defendant have resolved. Every defendant. So I'm like, damn, they could take years. And then, you know, it's me. How could you outsmart me? You feel me? I never talked to you. I never talked to the prosecutors for them to know what my response is going to be, my attitude going to be. Never talked to the defense for them to know. All I did told Brian Steele, don't bring up what I did.
So when did you concoct, okay, I'm finna goddamn just go in here and be with it?
I never was, my nigga. Don't force me. Don't matter whoever it is, don't force me. Because when you force me, I'm going to stand up to you. I'm going to stand up for myself.
Oh, you saying I was never going to go do it? Because I remember you put out a tweet or something. I mean,
I posted during the trial.
Yeah, before, they were like right before the trial. Right before you guys got called you in. What you had said, something like, throw up my butt, something like that. What you said?
Throw innocent.
Oh, yeah. So niggas was already saying like, shit, Shout ain't going in there. Yeah. So your whole thing was then your mindset was, boy, I'm pleading the fifth.
Yeah, the prosecutor knew. I've been told them I'm pleading the fifth. Every time they lock me up, they offer me time served, you go free, no papers, no nothing. And I mean, just say no. So they saw what I was doing. That's why they put the interrogation video out there. Okay, let's take it street credibility away. Then he gonna cooperate. No, I ain't. I don't give a fuck about how these people. I'm living this life.
Yeah.
I don't care what these people think. So when they didn't indict me and didn't charge me, I was like, oh wow, you feel me? God is good. God is real, and you know whatever come with it. You know what I mean? I'm with it. So I know how to handle myself. So when I was going to trial, and I was sitting in there, I didn't have the feeling because I never thought I'd see myself on the stand. You feel what I'm saying? But as in on the stand cooperating, I knew I'd never do that, despite how nobody feel.
Yeah.
And if any nigga out there want to test me out, you know, get some stripes, let me tell you what the police ain't gonna never do. They not gonna want to never sit down and interview me. My credibility to law enforcement is dead.
Hold up, break it down. What you saying? You telling them what?
I'm telling them to pull up.
The police gonna bleed them over you, regardless.
Come on, what are you supposed to?
My nigga,
he's supposed to be trying to do better. Come on now, which one is it? You want to fight everybody that got an issue with you being a rat, or accuse you being a rat, or you don't care about how they feel? Which one, man?
If a nigga feeling some type of way towards me, my nigga, and you feel like I don't deserve to be treated like any other person do, and you want to take it upon yourself and eliminate me, pull up. You ain't got to worry about me.
That's all in your head, though. Like me, that's all in my head that niggas won't pay back from way back.
It's like, why would he even be worried about that if you say you don't care about how nobody feel?
That's all in your head.
Because I want people to
understand
it ain't in my head. I want
Where's
people to
that at,
understand, like, I ain't messing with nobody.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got to never speak to me or deal with me a day in your life. Y'all spending y'all time investing in me and worrying about me. You ain't got to worry about me telling on you. The police won't believe me. The police don't like me.
Mm-hmm.
They don't fuck with me at all. So if you want to come do something to me and I live, you ain't got to worry about going to jail for it. You got to worry about me knocking on your front door. Lit back.
Nah, you just can't even absorb that energy, bro.
And,
like, when
and
you
I
know,
don't, bro. But
whenever
it
you
hurt.
think about that,
it
you
hurt,
gotta be
man.
like, that ain't coming from me. I'm
It
different.
hurt, bank. Because
I
you my
get it.
nigga. I just took the shirt off my back and gave it to you while it raining. And you out here playing tough. You that same nigga that got beat up over here. And you call, hey, what these niggas that jumped on me, come ride with me, bro. What? Who jumped on you? Oh, such them. All you hear about them niggas don't got spent. You like, well, what the hell, somebody, you know what I mean? You don't even know the job already taken care of.
Yeah.
Cause that's that real love. Nigga, a snitch is motherfucker going, that motherfucker tell the police everything. Ain't no trial. Ain't none of that. Straight up.
Yeah.
I ain't never took no cooperation deal. I would cooperate and work with these people, man. Never.
If you say one thing to the streets, what would it be?
Each one teach one, man. It's your life. It ain't bank life. It ain't her life. It ain't his life. It's your life. Everything you go through is what you choose to go through.
Facts.
Whatever you embrace is what you choose to embrace. We bring trauma and pain on ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Live for you. Go get a job. And I say that with my heart. Because if I knew what I know now, I'd never been in this predicament. People think I want to be famous. This is the hardest shit ever. Because when they time me slap shit out somebody, I got to worry about making TMZ. And people trying to sue me and get me locked up.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's so much come with this shit, bro.
TMZ.
Man, living a low-key life is way better than living a famous life.
If you could say one thing to Thug, what would it be?
Shape that. Keep going. Nigga, it's your life, nigga. You the GOAT, nigga. God created you, nigga. Focus, nigga. Get back to that Thug, nigga. Let us see happiness in your eyes, nigga. You know what I mean? Get out there and make that good music. We still gonna ride to it. Ain't nobody gonna never stop me from playing Thug.
What you think that got him in that space that you see him in?
He broken.
Outside.
From what?
Outsiders. People talking. Probably friends that used to be friends betraying them, turning their back on them. Probably a whole bunch of shit for real. List goes on.
Being cut off. Some people don't cut him off, they hurt him. People ain't embracing him how they used to embrace him because they don't want their name to be tied to, oh, you working with Shawty, he a snitch.
Makes sense.
No, look. So you don't think before you think this just happened after all the bullshit, or when he came home he was like that.
So you gotta go to when Thug came home, he dropped money on money. These fuck niggas telling him, and I gotta be the one calling them friends. His confidence was too fucking high, my nigga. His confidence was too high. So what life is, what you put out into the universe is what you're gonna receive. Thug put all this bullshit out when he got out, instead of coming out showing maturity.
But could he have put the bullshit out because he
That was a good answer.
broken at that time too?
He didn't have to.
But he could have been masking though. Like I'm just playing devil.
Bank,
Hey, he
the
could have
world-
been masking right in that moment. Like what he was saying in the interview, like, bruh, like my brothers crossed me out basically. So he could have been masking.
He
trying
don't cross people out, Bank. He don't cross people out. Think about the people you crossed out. That's like me, my nigga. That's why I say what I say and talk how I talk. I ain't gonna play a victim. I know what I done did.
Yeah.
Dog, you can't play a victim. You know what you did. But let me tell you this, my nigga. When you came home, you put that negative shit out there. These niggas rats. These niggas telling. Gunna rat. Don't mess with Gunna. This what you did.
Yeah.
If you never did that, the world had already said, Thug is that nigga.
Yeah.
All you had to do is come out and just make music and let that shit be because it spoke for itself.
Yeah.
But instead, you put that energy out there, and guess what you did? You pushed away all the genuine love that people had for you because people didn't want to see you go through that. Every day watching Thug in court, he gave people hope. He kept his head up. He kept his spirit up. Don't matter what. He didn't start looking like he looked until he just got out. He looked more like he's supposed to look in trial now than he did then.
Yeah, I agree
So
with that.
if he never did what he did, Thug could have been like, hey man, I squad did what he should have did when he came home. Squad to be got the shit situated with Gunna. Hey man, It ain't no hard feeling, man. I love you, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you do your own thing. You know what I mean? We still can work if I choose to want to work or whatever the case is. You know, you still in the label because you're getting paid for them. Do whatever it is. Squash the beat with Lucci. And Thug came home, squash the beat with Gunna and Lucci. It didn't matter what else he
But
said.
ego though, you know, ego play a part in a lot of that shit. Seeing a nigga acting like you don't give a fuck, and I feel like you wrong with me. I'm just speaking from what he said. Like I'm not speaking from because I'm asking these same questions that you asking. Like, bro, why you ain't just going? He was like, bro, it's hard to go on when you really, really love a nigga and you feel like, you know what I'm saying?
So that was the case. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Like people like, Woody, you so forgiving. Like you forget Thug. It's like I really know what's going on. You feel me? So it's like Thug did wrong to me. I did wrong to Thug. I'm not gonna sit here and play a victim. You feel what I'm saying? I understand this. That's why I always say, you know, like, hey, that's my nigga. I love him. I let it be known, no matter what. I love him. Stop speaking on him. If you somebody that's speaking bad on Thug, I might slap the shit out of you. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Because you don't know what he's dealing with. You don't know what he's battling. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Everybody ain't battle tested like that. Like, you know, it take a lot sitting in jail, my nigga.
Yeah.
Especially for a nigga that living that high luxury life. Mm-hmm. Boy, you go sit in jail, boy, that shit, boy, it take you down, boy. So, you know, like I said, but Thug did it when he started saying, gonna rat. Then you made a song to my all of us snitches. Like, man, you call me a rat, my nigga, I brought you home. And I told you before I did, I'm bringing you home. Hey, so if I told you before and then did, why you still feel like, you know, who the rat?
Hey, you crazy.
Why? You know how many other niggas on that case called and said, thank you, bitch, I love you for life. You know how many people did that?
He feel like that too.
You know what? Ego. You know what I did for Thug that ain't been exposed? That's why the police took my phones. They wondered what I had in my phone. I was sneaking recording the state. I had my phone recording their ass and everything. But guess what I didn't do? I didn't give it to Brian Steele and them either. I had insurance to protect myself. Because at the end of the day, nobody don't care about me.
Oh, you had their interrogation video.
Yeah, you know me? I sit in that motherfucking room, phone recording, and I'm saying what I'm saying. They saying what they saying, and I know this gonna help.
Damn.
But so you know everything I was doing to secure it.
Man.
And security.
It's time to move past that shit though, Woody.
Yeah, man.
Just move past everything, because if not, it's like, bro, resentment and anger only hurts you. It don't hurt nobody else. Like, nobody else don't give a fuck how you feeling about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You screed, my nigga. You want to come out here and act like you forgiving Lucci and work with Lucci and do all this shit with Lucci. You feel what I'm saying? This
that hurt your feeling?
Yeah, because you could have did that with Gunna. I don't want it to done to me.
All right.
It would have seemed more sincere if you did it with Gunna.
See where you're coming from
it's
with
been
that.
bloodshed, not saying between you and Lucci, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, this what make you look bad. You willing to forgive somebody that was trying to hurt you and that you were trying to hurt, but you're not trying to forgive somebody that didn't know any better. They took a plea. Gunna don't go to jail.
Yeah.
Gunna not with all this shit.
So do you think if let's say hypothetically, if goddamn, all right, y'all came home and goddamn,
we came home.
Yeah, not hypothetical. Once y'all came home, y'all just called me, which y'all couldn't do that, but it's like, bro, if we play this shit like it was all a game, where would YSL be right now? If niggas be like, shit, bro, we all family, we back at home.
Yeah, look at this, right, man? What best friend, what type of friend to have? One that been through shit with you, right?
Yeah.
We all made bad decisions where we learned from.
Yeah.
We all went through that. We learned. We know what and what not they do no more.
Yeah.
That's some good shit. You do want to do things with your friends. You know what I'm saying? If y'all really boys like that, that's how y'all create that special bond.
Why go choose new friends that ain't never been through that with you?
Yeah.
Because you know how to deal with a person.
Some relationships, goddamn.
Everybody showed Thug how much they love him. Niggas was willing to sit in jail for Thug. You heard Slime Like Shawty. You heard Moonton. Slug. Everybody.
That's a hell of an influence too.
Even though we all know each other, all of us was a piece of shit. But all of our loyalty to Thug was what it was. Just be honest, my nigga. So if Thug come home and not do what he did, YSL would have been bigger. y'all talking about snitches and rats. You feel what I'm saying? That's not the case. This is not the situation where, like with 6ix9ine situation, where all his co-defendants went to prison. The boys who did go to prison in this case, they went to prison because the state had them debt to the wrong for what they did.
Already.
That wasn't a RICO. Them boys popped somebody allegedly. For the ones who want to try to twist this up, they popped somebody and got caught for popping them, and they said, okay, well, since y'all this right here, we just gonna put y'all on this RICO. But this how it was. They did separately
So
shit.
they all beat the RICO too, but they got charged with what they.
Yeah, so like for instance, you had people sitting in jail for aggravated assaults compared on some stupid shit that they just doing while they was outside. YSL was never a gang. That's what my whole argument to the prosecutors. A gang had structures, it had leadership, it had roles. You know what I'm saying? Protocols and all that stuff. This never had that. This is a whole bunch of motherfuckers doing whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Thug is a successful man that made it out of his environment. And everybody said, oh, I'm running behind his bandwagon. So this is what it was. First of all,
It's a good way to put it. Put a little twist on it.
how the hell is this a game if there's no loyalty being held amongst each other? We all talking about slamming and stealing and robbing and killing each other. So how we a gang? We can't even trust each other.
Facts.
You feel me? So, you know, like I say, man, it's a process that we went
Sounds very exciting.
through. We overcame gutters.
Sign me up.
You know, we learning from it. You know, Thug gonna shape that one of these
Get in
days.
there.
I hope. And I pray for him. I pray for him. I pray for Slug. I pray for everybody. Because Thug ain't the only one on this
All
case.
this extra yawning, man.
See, I watched. That's what a lot of people
Stretching.
did. They just made it about
Man,
Thug.
a little minute.
You had a little 17-year-old, 18-year-old Lil Rod. Young man had a life sentence already. If he got life, why y'all drag him in this trial? You know what I'm saying? And then for those who went to jail, they don't even exist. So, you know, it's a lesson learned.
Man, we can do this shit all night with it. I think, man, once again, bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro, the path you're on, bro, I definitely take my hat off to that and give you much praise and respect. I think that's commendable, bro. Stay on that, man. But one thing about it, where we come from, the shit that we know, the trauma that we've been through, that shit easy to get back in that mode, bro. So a nigga gotta goddamn just continue to pray and try to remove yourself far away from that shit as possible, dog. Because like you can even hear it in your conversation, like when you tell a nigga pull up, like you can't even, like you just said, Thug invite the energy. You can't invite that energy, bro. You can't even invite it to yourself.
But I want people to, I say that because I want people to know I'm human. So when I talk with good sense, I don't want people to underestimate my ability to push that button. That's why I say
do the
that.
same shit, bro.
So my thing is, yeah, because my life is important, and I want people to understand that my family matter to me just like y'all family should matter.
Yeah.
Again, with Thug, my nigga, listen, bro. It's no
It's a
bad
little
blood. If me and Thug can hang, you know,
Sun out. God
it'll be a
damn.
time for that. If we don't, then it ain't meant. Whatever happened in life is already written. But what we ain't gonna do, bro, we ain't gonna sit right here and pretend like shit is what it ain't. And like, for example, it feels so much better to walk away from bullshit now, bank, than engage in, my nigga.
Facts.
But I've been out 2 years. I told my buddy, man, I don't know to be happy or be mad as fuck, bro. I ain't never went this long without doing that to nobody.
Hey man, make sure y'all. What's your YouTube, bro?
Woody versus Woody officials.
Man, God made Woody. You say cellmate, but I'm gonna say God made Woody.
Thank
Man,
you.
God.
Look like that's the end of that. Hey, Bagman, let me tell you this much right now. Appreciate you guys watching part 1. Appreciate you guys watching part 2 with me. Man, that was long, okay? But we got more to come. More reaction videos, and I'm gonna drop more content. I'm saying please like, subscribe. You know, put how you feel about what you watch, put how you feel about me, whatever case, all in the comments below. And tell me how you feel. I would love to read the comments. All that. Like I said, appreciate you guys for being with me. And before I go, let me give you my take on that as well, because I think this was a great interview. Shout out to Banks and his podcast Perspectives. I think that's a great platform. When it comes to Lil Woody, man, at the end of the day, like he said, our opinions don't even matter to him. But if I had to give my opinion on him, like that whole situation, bro, is crazy to me. I don't think it's a real gang. At the end of the day, like he said, they out there doing whatever they want, slamming each other out, betraying each other, nobody actually being loyal. So is that really a game? I'm gonna let you guys put your opinion on that. But at the end of the day, it's not a real gang to me because there's no loyalty in that. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust anybody. What's the point of being in the gang if you run with a bunch of dudes you can't trust? And then when everything starts to go bad, it's like everybody just turns on each other. Everyone turns their back. Everyone gets to telling. So me, I would never want to be in a gang. Never. And I definitely wouldn't want to be a part of that gang. When it comes to Woody in general, dude, I don't know. Like, all this, to me, is all for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, persona that he put on with this interview and all that, trying to play the victim, I don't buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that he contradicted himself in this video, and I feel like he knew he was contradicting himself in certain parts of the video. So at the end of the day, again, like how Thug is, I mean, hey, like I said, the apple don't fall far from the tree. He said it himself. Like, that's his man's. He learned from him. So they both probably slimy, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Both not to be trusted. And it is what it is. At the end of the day, like he said, my opinion don't matter. This shit might get to him, this shit might not. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck. I'm just giving my reaction. This is a reaction video, to be honest. None of these people are really important to me, just like I'm not important to them. But at the same time, it's like, yo, tell me what y'all think about this interview in the comments below. Like I said, I appreciate you guys' opinion and appreciate you guys being here with me. Until we meet again, yo. This is Bagman Reacts, and I'm out of here, yo. Peace. You guys enjoy your day.